put Caitlin Clark on the Olympic team?
Right now?
No, no. This past Olympic team.
I knew you were going to ask this question. Honestly, I have to just say that I respected the committee's job. I understood what was at play. I understood the pros and the cons, I guess, if you want to lay it out that way. And I think at the end of the day, it's hard to criticize a gold medal. A lot of people see the final game against France. They see, only winning by a couple points, and they view that as some sort of indicator. But the reality is we've been having close games at the Olympics for years. I can attest to that. So that wasn't really that new. Winning a close game like that.
This has nothing to do with the shocking news about Team USA signing Caitlin Clark. Brace yourselves, the WNBA is in full panic mode. Team USA has made a headline-grabbing move by signing Caitlin Clark, and Sue Bird's explosive announcement has sent shockwaves through the league.
The beauty of USA basketball and what we have going in this country is all the talent. And that's always been the case. So I kind of just don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
I think that's how I'm coming in. But I know being a player, bringing that perspective, it's going to make my ability to support this team.
Why is the league on edge? Caitlin Clark, last year's Olympic snub, is set to become the new face of Team USA. And behind it all, Sue Bird is the strategic force making it happen.
Reeves included, so full of themselves, so bound by tribalism that they just couldn't look past their own nose. And at the end of the day,
despite her record-breaking college season, the WNBA and Team USA surprisingly left Caitlin Clark off the roster. Critics pointed to team chemistry and experience, but it was obvious that Clark was largely overlooked.
As you know, Cheryl Reeve, head coach of the USA women's basketball team, has also been getting a little bit of backlash, right? And now she's decided to make her X profile private. This is kind of the still same realm of what we're talking about, Dan.
Well, you're supposed to be above it. I always felt like as a coach, I got to watch everything because I got to lead. And whether it was going into a team meeting, I wanted to be prepared. If I was having a meeting with a parent, I wanted to be prepared.
The player who was once just a threat on paper is now becoming the WNBA's worst nightmare. Why the panic? Caitlin Clark's star power is undeniable. Her long-range shooting, court awareness, and relentless drive make her everything the league once tried to downplay.
The most talked about story of the 2024 season. You want to know? You want me to tell you? Okay, I'll tell you. It was Caitlin Clark being snubbed from the Olympics. Yes, that story, that headline that had Stephen A. Smith talking, that had everybody and they mama talking. And what's crazy about it, we all remember the storyline. Diana Taurasi got to get her sixth medal, and then ultimately she got benched. She got benched. Now, what if I was to tell you that the WNBA made it their business to clean house? What did I tell y'all at the beginning of this offseason going into this preseason? Kathy Engelberg is going to get rid of everybody that wronged Caitlin Clark.
Let's take a step back to summer 2024. Team USA revealed its roster, and despite an MVP-caliber college season, Caitlin Clark was left off. Fans and analysts were outraged, and head coach Cheryl Reeve faced intense criticism. Yet, nothing changed until now.
Expected to be announced as the managing director for the USA women's national team for the 2028 Olympic cycle. She will take on what is known as the Grant Hill role, selecting player rosters and coaching staff. And for those of you who aren't too familiar with the WNBA or the women's side of Team USA, and Grant Hill's a little bit new in this role, Jerry Colangelo role.
Sue Bird isn't just a four-time champion. She's someone who truly understands what it takes to win. She's done with the politics and has made it clear that Caitlin Clark isn't just a rising star, she's the future. Now the question is, who will they choose next?
Coach. Because obviously she's UConn. Who's she going to pick for the players? There is going to probably be some UConn freaking bias here with Sue Bird. But of all the UConn people, she's the least likely to have full-on UConn derangement level bias. There's definitely going to be some UConn bias, but I don't think it's going to be derangement level.
Make no mistake, This is a game-changing moment. With Caitlin Clark leading Team USA, the WNBA can no longer overlook her. She'll dominate every highlight and headline, putting the league's past missteps squarely in the spotlight.
Sue Bird won 4 WNBA championships. She was an All-Star 13 times, one of the more decorated basketball players in history, and also a 5-time Olympic gold medalist, just named USA Basketball Women's National Team Managing Director. That's a hell of a title there. Is that on your business card? And what exactly does that mean, Sue?
Need like a business index card at this point or whatever.
The WNBA's panic is real. Caitlin Clark's comeback tour is about to kick off. Are you ready to watch it unfold? The league is in full alarm mode because Team USA just made a move that could shake everything. Caitlin Clark, the rookie lighting up defenses, is finally getting the recognition she deserves. Not from the WNBA, but from 4-time champion Sue Bird, now steering Team USA. The real question: why has the league treated its brightest star like a problem instead of a treasure? And what will this mean for Angel Reese, Sue Bird's legacy, and the future of women's basketball?
In the 2020 Women's Olympics, the best point guard was the best point guard on Team USA or for America was Chelsea Gray. At that stage, I'm guessing Skylar Diggins was second best, but if you're looking right here, what point guard did they bring? They brought Chelsea Gray. They brought Sue Bird. Who was the starting point guard? Sue Bird. Sue Bird started with 1. Because it didn't matter. Is she better than Chelsea Gray? No. Just like in 2024, I'd say they felt bad that Chelsea Gray was by far the best point guard.
She's more than just a rookie. She's a phenomenon. A living highlight reel, with ankle-breaking crossovers and deep threes that seem to defy physics. Yet, instead of the WNBA celebrating her, Clark has been largely ignored. And this isn't about the fans. It's about the referees, too.
Sue Bird won 4 WNBA championships. She was an All-Star 13 times, one of the more decorated basketball players in history, and also a 5-time Olympic gold medalist, just named USA Basketball Women's National Team Managing Director. That's a hell of a title there. Is that on your business card? And what exactly?
Whenever Clark attacks the rim, it's as if the referees are blind. Hard fouls go uncalled, body checks are ignored, but the moment her opponents touch her, the whistle blows nonstop. Fans notice it, players notice it, and now Sue Bird is noticing it too. The preseason is officially over.
Another year and another case of WNBA referees dropping the ball, not making the right calls when it comes to Caitlin Clark. Bruh, how we one game away for the start of the season and we have already Caitlin Clark getting fouled extremely hard. Look back at the referee like, damn, you didn't just see me get annihilated in the head, and the referee, nothing.
Sue Bird isn't just a WNBA legend. She's a 5-time Olympic gold medalist and 4-time champion with a wealth of experience. Now, as the new managing director of Team USA Basketball, she's ready to show the WNBA how it's done. This moment is truly special. It's exactly what women's basketball has needed, though it could have happened years ago. The game has always had incredible stars and supporters, and while the spotlight is brighter now, the talent and passion have always been there. With Sue Bird leading Team USA, Caitlin Clark is finally getting the recognition and star treatment she deserves. No more being overlooked.
It's Caitlin Clark, because she got pushed 2 times in this game, and they were really hard pushes. And I'm not against I'm so for the chippiness. It's not going to do anything but make Caitlin better. It's not going to do anything but give these players more notoriety. I'm all for it. These players are playing hard defense on Caitlin Clark. I love it. They're chasing her around. I love it. What I don't love is the push. The push is crazy. You push her down. That's crazy. There were 2 plays in this game that were not basketball plays. And on both of these plays, she got pushed to the ground.
Caitlin Clark, once overlooked in the WNBA, is now poised to become the face of Team USA. The league had a chance to build around her like the NBA did with LeBron or Curry, but politics and missed calls held her back. Meanwhile, rival Angel Reese is impressive, but everyone knows Clark is the real star. With Sue Bird leading Team USA, Clark finally gets the stage she deserves, and the WNBA is left scrambling. This isn't just a call-up, it's Clark's redemption and a statement. The best talent can't be ignored. The new era of women's basketball is here, driven by Sue Bird's leadership, Clark's brilliance, and Reese's fire.